If you want to feel better, you are in luck, because there are many techniques and processes you can use to instantly feel better. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. When you feel good, you are attracting good feeling experiences into your life. You can use your thoughts to harness the law of attraction and feel better immediately. The following paragraphs contain some powerful tools and processes you can use anytime, anywhere to improve the way you feel. People primarily feel differently than the way they want to feel because they are giving their attention to subjects that make them feel differently than the way they want to feel. If you have been giving your attention to a subject that makes you feel differently than the way you want to feel, you cannot feel the way you want to feel until you relinquish your attention to that subject and focus on what you want, subjects that make you feel the way you want to feel. Everything in this universe is energy. This energy is vibrating at specific frequencies. You too are made out of energy, vibrating at specific frequencies. When you give your attention to anything, you begin to vibrate in harmony with that which you are giving your attention. If you give your attention to a subject and it makes you feel bad, you are simply harmonizing with a subject that is vibrating differently than the way you want to vibrate or feel. In most cases, when a person gives their attention to a subject and it makes them feel bad, they are giving their attention to a subject that is vibrating at a lower frequency than their personal vibration. If you give your attention to a subject that is vibrating at a lower frequency than you are currently vibrating at, your personal vibration will be slowed, and you will notice the lowering of your personal frequency through the way you feel. On the other hand, when you give your attention to a subject that makes you feel good, you are at that moment giving your attention to a subject that is vibrating at a frequency that is actually higher than your current vibrational frequency. When you do this, your personal vibrational frequency is raised, and you notice the increased frequency of your vibration through the way you feel. If you would like to feel better, you just have to start giving your attention to subjects that are vibrating at a higher vibrational frequency than you are currently vibrating at, and avoid giving your attention to subjects that are vibrating at a lower vibrational frequency than you are currently vibrating at. You can also use your thoughts, and you can focus on the way you want to feel in order to feel better as well. Your thoughts are truly the most powerful tools you have at your disposal if you would like to feel better. In any given situation, you might not have the ability to act in any way you want to, but you certainly have the ability to think in any way you want. While your actions may be limited, your thoughts are limitless. You can use this to your advantage by giving your attention to thoughts that you find to be absolutely blissful. As you think about thoughts that you find to be absolutely blissful, you begin to harmonize with the subjects you are focusing on, and you begin to vibrate in harmony with their unique vibrational frequency. You can witness this process or transformation by simply observing the way you feel too. As you give your attention to these blissful thoughts, you will likely feel very good. And when you improve the way you feel, your experience has to change to match the way you feel. The universe operates through the use of precise laws. The law of attraction, in particular, is a very precise law. This law states that vibrational frequencies that are similar must be brought together. This statement is often summarized as like attracts like. By giving your attention to what you want, you are setting your personal vibrational frequency to match what you want, which makes you feel better, and then the universe around you has to change to match the way you feel, because what you are thinking, what you are feeling, and what you are experiencing are always a perfect vibrational match. While you may doubt the statement that what you are thinking, what you are feeling, and what you are experiencing are always a perfect vibrational match at first, you can easily see evidence of this by observing what you have been thinking lately, what you have been feeling lately, and what you have been experiencing lately. As you can easily see, what you have been thinking, feeling, and experiencing are in perfect vibrational agreement with each other. You can take this fact and put it to good use by controlling the way you feel. If you can find thoughts that make you feel very good, your experience will have to change to match the feelings you are having. While this is the outcome every single time you change the way you feel as you direct your focus around this diverse universe, it is important that you understand the fact that the improved feelings you experience by simply thinking about what you want are incredibly valuable in themselves. If you would like to feel better at any time, just simply focus on thoughts that you find to be blissful, and you will instantly feel better. Another process you can use to feel better is the process of focusing on the way you want to feel. While you may not always know what you want out of life, you always know how you want to feel. If you would like to feel better, simply imagine what that better feeling might actually feel like. Once you know how you would like to feel, simply start focusing on that feeling. You can use this with any feeling too. If you would like to feel really good, simply think of a time when you felt really good, or use your imagination to find a thought that makes you feel really good, and focus on that feeling. As you focus on the feeling of feeling really good, you will instantly make yourself feel better than you currently feel right now. You can also do this with all sorts of feelings too. If you would like to feel happy, simply think about what it would feel like to be happy. Imagine being happier than you have ever been before in your life. Remember a time when you were incredibly happy. As you think about these thoughts, you will find the feeling of being very happy. In order to make yourself feel better right now, simply focus on the feeling of being very happy. Once you start focusing on the way you want to feel, the experiences you are having will have to change to match the way you feel too. This is a truly extraordinary aspect of this process, because it is certainly beneficial to focus on the way you would like to feel to simply feel better, but it is an absolutely miraculous experience to watch the world around you change to match the way you feel.